Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, I've stated in videos before, I'm gonna try my hand at something. So we're gonna try trapping coyotes. So I've got a lot of help from Mark J Larson. I'll tag the video right here of his 100% coyote trap. And so basically, our 100% coyote set. So basically, we're gonna start running DPs and Duke 550s. So I've run DPs before, just dog-proof traps. We're gonna be throwing some of them out with our special bait. And then we'll show you the coyote sets, and we're gonna dig a few and set them, and then hopefully, I don't know, I've never trapped a coyote, but there's a first time for everything. It's a long time since I killed my first deer too, so we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, so basically what we got here, we've done mixed our bait. I got this from, actually from Trapper J. I seen this on his channel. So it's basically cat food, peanut butter, pancake syrup, marshmallows. You mix it all up. He's got a real good video. I'll tag that video up above. That's gonna be, we're gonna be setting predator, nest predation traps with the DPs to try to get coons and opossums. And then this is our Duke 550s. We're using wolf fang anchors, and I've had to buy a lot of stuff to get in this. This is crazy. There's 13 Duke 550s here, and they've been dyed. They've been hanging for 2 weeks, and we got everything going on. Oh, and another shout out to Berg's Trapping. He sent me this hoodie. He's got a really cool channel. He's out in Utah. And so I watched a lot of trapping in Utah and Illinois, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of trapping in Tennessee. So hopefully with the new rules in Tennessee, you can trap coyotes year round with no limit. You can hunt them year round with no limit. But the raccoons, they just changed it this year to trapping. I believe you can go all year, but I'll make sure, and if it is, I'll tag it in this video below. But we're gonna set a few DPs and go down and try to set our first coyote trap. Well, we set 7 Duke 550s and 7 DPs. And I'm running late. This is my last trap to check. It started getting dark on us. But we had 2 dig outs. Well, we had 2 trip traps. Not really sure. I had to reset them. It took me a little while. But we got us a pretty good boar coon right here. So that's helping the nest predation. So we're gonna get rid of him, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get another trap. And still, it's 1 coon for this year and no yotes yet, but we'll see what tomorrow holds. Well, it's day 2. I got Kimberly and Daddy-O with me, and we just checked the first trap, and we're coming up on the second trap on a DP, and looks like we got a pretty good sized coon. I'll pan around here and show him to you. Well, he looks mad. Pretty good sized coon. Working on that nest predation. Yeah, he's pretty good size. Well, we're gonna get this one taken care of right quick and move on to the next traps. That's good. Nest predation, and them right there are good turkey egg getters. They wire them out. Well, we've checked 2 coyote traps and nothing, but we're down to another DP, and I believe we got a real muddy mess of a coon up here. Yeah. He almost looks like a. Oh, that's a coon.
Sure,
that's a possum.
That's not a possum.
Yes, it is.
I'm videoing. Well, that's coon. Boy, you in a muddy mess, ain't you, little man? Man, them DPs. He's got that DP full of mud. I won't even be able to reset it, I don't think. I have to clean it up. Well, there's number 3 for the year. Day 2. number 3 on the coon. We'll get him finished off. We've still got a little bit of daylight. Hopefully we'll get, fingers crossed, we still get a coyote, but we're gonna keep this trapping going. Well, we just rolled up on trap number 6, DP number 6. We checked 6 coyote traps, no dig outs today. But we just rolled up on our 6th DP foot trap, and we got us another coon. So we're definitely helping out the nest predation. I'll turn the camera in here and show y'all what it looks like. That there's got a lot of tan in it. Well, we'll get this bad boy dispatched and move on to the next trap. We got one more coyote trap today, and I'm hoping it's set. We ain't rebaited any. We did get some rain, so I might have to rebait tomorrow, but as of right now, hopefully we get coyote on that next trap. Well, that's day 2 of week 1. So we got a big boar. I know we got a sow last night down to water. And then we got 3 coons tonight. No dig outs whatsoever. I don't know, might freshen the bait up tomorrow. I've still got 6 more coyote traps to set. I just haven't had time with work and everything. So I got a few things I've got to try, do different. So anyway, y'all stay tuned, and we'll start day 3 tomorrow afternoon. So appreciate y'all watching. See you. Well, it's day 3, and we've went down and checked 2 DPs, and we stopped a place that I put deer carcasses, what's left, and we had a couple of deer we processed, so they're going off in this hole. So I'm thinking about setting a trap there. It might sound crazy to most trappers, but they're going off in one way down in that hole. Maybe I can stop them, or maybe I can catch one. But anyway, this is our first coyote set, and I actually had some stuff left over. It's just basically scrap meat that had left over from a deer I processed that somebody brought me. So I'm gonna pitch some of that down in these holes, because these deer, where I dropped the deer carcasses, the coyotes have been tearing them up. So I threw a little piece out here, and I put some down this dirt hole set right here, just to see if we can get their attention. Plus that meat's a lot bigger, so it's worth a try. But so far, 2 DPs, nothing, and 1 coyote, nothing. So it's day 3. We'll see what we get. We're gonna run this video for 7 days and see what we get in 7 days. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'll get my first coyote. Learn as I go. Got my good helper Kimberly here. Well, I cannot believe it. Me and Kimberly's pulling up here now, and I have my first coyote ever. Thank you, Mark J Larson, for all your help. We're gonna get out and get some good pictures and stuff of him and look at him. He's pretty ragged, but I'll spin around here and show you. Well, finally got our first one, and he ain't happy. But this was the whole point of trapping. It's worth every time we put in, every ounce of time we put in. And I hope it's the first of many. Well, me and Kimberly just pulled up here on the same DP that I caught a raccoon on the other night on day 1. Looks like we got a big possum, so helping out that nest predation. I'll spin around here and show him to you. Oh, that's 2 in 1 set. That's cool. I think I'll just set it back here. I've got this set out here close to water. I caught a couple here last year, but that's a pretty good sized possum. And got a big old staker. He wasn't pulling it out. He's playing kind of dead on me. Yeah, there he goes. He get a little mad. But anyhow, I'm gonna get care of him, and we're gonna head on up the line and see what else we got. Hopefully we got another coyote. We got 2 more 550s to check and 2 DPs, so stay tuned. Well, me and Kim's pulling up here to the set on the bluff tonight, and we got another coon out of the same DP, and it's a tan color one, just like the other one. All right, I'll flip around here and let you see. That's a big one. Whoa! Yeah, he's a little aggressive, ain't he? Huh? Well, that's a little aggressive. I'd say it's a boar. We're gonna take care of this and go check the last coyote trap. That's not bad. That makes 5. 2 out of the same one. So that's pretty cool. Well, that finishes up day 3. Ended up with a dig out up here on top of the hill. Pretty good dig out too. So I got it reset. So I had to reset 2 traps today. That puts the total of this week 1 coyote, which I am stoked about. I'm learning a little bit more every time with that. How many, what is it? 4 coons, 5 coons? Yeah, 5 coons and 1 possum. So we'll see what the rest of the week holds. Can't wait to finish this week out and see what we get. So y'all stay tuned. And we just come by the first DP and it didn't have nothing on it, but when we went to check the second one, looks like we got another coon. That makes 2 coons out of this set off of this trail. So we're gonna pull up here, I'll show him to you. That's a good coon too. Let's see, get a good look at him. Yeah. Pretty good sized coon. That's 2 out of this set. This ain't aggressive as that one last night. But we'll get him taken care of, and we'll get him taken care of, and then we're gonna move on, and fingers crossed we got some coyotes tonight. Well, this is coon number 6. This is day 4 and the 6th coon we've got. So y'all stay tuned. Well, we just pulled up here. So far we checked 6 550s, and we were on our 6th DP, and I cannot believe this, but this makes 3 coons in 3 nights on the same trap. So me and Sarah and Bobo's down here, we're gonna check it out. We'll turn this camera around. Got us another coon on the same, I don't think this one's aggressive as that other one. Same tan color too. There's something about this ridge, got these tan coons in them. This one's not as big as the other 2, but it ain't as gray. But well, we got that other raccoon and was excited about checking that other coyote trap out. I told you there was 1 more left, and I've seen it on other channels and stuff, but I cannot believe this. I got a grinner in a coyote set. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to get anything out from nest predation, but I did not expect a possum in a coyote set. He's acting like he's playing possum. Watch his ear turn. Yeah, he's alive. But he has totally messed up his set. So I guess the dig out wasn't a coyote. So we'll get him taken care of. Well, that's all the traps for tonight. This is day 4. So this makes 8 coons, 2 possums, and 1 coyote in 4 days. And like I said, anything to help with, you know, with the, we're overrun with coyotes and raccoons. But this will finish the video out for number 4 tonight, day 4, and we're looking forward to the weekend. So y'all stay tuned. It's gonna get exciting, and we'll see you the next time. From Sarah, Bobo. Well, we're rebaiting right now. This is day 5. Done checked 2 coyote traps. I actually set another one that is in a place where we put deer carcasses, and they're really going in there and eating on some of the old rib cages. So I just did kind of a blind set there. My snares ain't come in yet. But anyway, rolling down here to DP on the other end on the first farm, and looks like we got us another coon. Now, I correct myself from last night. I said that we had 8. We have 2 possums. This makes 8 coons. Let's see how mean this one is. Oh, you wrapped up tight, ain't you? Pretty. Well, we'll get him taken care of, and then we're gonna go check the rest of our trap lines. We're gonna be doing another place next week. So, but anyway, day 5, hopefully we still get us a coyote. Rebaited both traps and set a new one. So really got hopes for his last 2 days of this first week's video.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He's more black, where that last night was more brown looking.
Well,
maybe.
yeah. Well, I can't believe it, but we got yoke number 2. This is, I've got to set it to bottom and the top. We might get lucky and get 2 of them, but I'll spin around here and show them to you. This is, I can't tell you how rewarding it is to catch these things, especially with our turkey population being the way it is. This is awesome. Thank you, Mark J Larson. That there's got a lot more gray in it. Oh yeah. Well, I am tickled to death. This one's a little more timid than the first one I got, and this one here's got a lot of gray in it. But I am more than pleased with him. We're gonna get him taken care of and get this set reset.
Yeah, yes.
We just got this coyote dispatched. I am fired up. That's my second one. And we come down here to finish running our trap line. Looks like we got another pretty big coon. This will make, what's this make? It makes 1 coon and 2 possums on this set. Pretty good one. But reason to set this here is cause they always come to water down here, and we trapped some here last year, which I didn't video them, but we got a pretty good trail comes off this ridge up here and goes down into this water. So probably after I finish this video set, my 1 week set, I'll probably put another couple DPs around this creek and see if we can get some more. This is just gonna help our turkey population big time. But we're gonna get him taken care of, and we've got 1, 2 coyote traps left and 3 DPs to check. So fingers crossed. Well, that's another exciting afternoon. It's always good to get a yoke, a coyote. I am overwhelmed. There's a lot of work goes into it, but the rewards was real good. So tonight we end up with 2 coons and a coyote. I put 2 new sets out for coyotes tonight because the next video won't be as long as this one. I'm going to do a full 7-day trapping. First week of trapping, and then the rest of the videos I'll go and show more how I'm doing it, because I'm learning as I go. But anyway, this is day 5. What is that? 9 coons, 2 possums, and 2 coyotes. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna run trap lines early in the morning. Well, today is day 6, and looks like we caught something we didn't want to catch. We caught our neighbor's dog, so I wanted to try to let him go without him biting me. He's hurting pretty bad, so we're gonna get him out of here. You're gonna let you out, buddy. We're gonna get you freed up. Well, that was my neighbor's dog, Digger. Actually, my cousin's dog. I don't know what he's doing this far back in here, but we released him. It took him a few minutes limping around, but he got his feeling back in his feet and ran back home. But we're gonna check the rest of them. I hate getting the dog in one, but at least we can release them without them being hurt. So we're gonna check the rest of the traps and see what happens. Well, we had 0. That's the first time. Well, unless you consider catching Digger. That's my cousin's little dog, Digger. We took him home. He's fine. He's walking around. Still got a little bit of a limp, but he'll be okay. But anyway, we got one more day. I said I'd run this video for 7 days. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow, so if we got anything, it's going to be a muddy mess. But hopefully, if it don't rain, I'm going to be able to set the rest of these traps for next week's video. I won't run a 7-day video. I'll just do some shorter videos. But either way, y'all stay tuned. We're going to get day 7 tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Well, this is day 7. Wet, cold morning. Just now got down to one of the properties. Gonna go check the traps. I'm doing backwards this time. I'm going the opposite way, check them the opposite that I normally do. So I'm gonna ease up here on the bluff and see what we got. I got a coyote set right here in the field and there ain't nothing on it. So I'll double check, make sure nothing's tripped it. And then we'll check the rest of them. Now, yesterday we had trapped my cousin's dog, so I just wanted to show y'all that he is absolutely fine. Look at her. Ain't nothing wrong with his paws. He's in good shape. We in good shape, ain't we, buddy? You gonna have to quit getting off that leash and getting in my traps. Oh. See you, Digger. Well, day number 7 was a bust. That's 2 in a row, besides catching old Digger yesterday. But nothing was dug out. I'm not gonna set new sets. It's raining, it's been raining. Rained hard last night, so it's gonna be a muddy mess today. So maybe it dries up in a few days, I'll set a few more traps. But I wanted to make this video and I wanted to run it for a week because I've always watched people catching coyotes and stuff and trapping. And it's not something I've ever done a whole lot with. I haven't ever tried to trap coyotes. I've always just used dog-proof traps and catch raccoons and opossums to help with the turkey population. But over this past year, I've noticed during deer season there wasn't as many fawns and there wasn't as many small deer. And then I actually had 5 coyotes running a young button buck, run it right up beside my tree stand. I think if y'all watched Piney Life deer season 3, you probably know what video that is. But I killed 2 and wounded 1 of them. So out of those 5, I knew I'd done some damage, but that's when I knew I had an issue and that we had an issue on these farms. So I decided to start trapping, and I was inspired by Mark J Larson to do this. He's been more than helpful. You watch his videos, I highly suggest him. Then I found Trapper J. Trapper J, I've using his feed, his bait this year, his mix, and it's been a good season so far. I mean, it's just been a week, so I know this is a little lengthy video, but this just goes to show that you can do it the same as I did it. I caught 2 coyotes in really 5 days. I could end this video on Friday, but I decided to run it all the way through Sunday. So, but there'll be more videos to come of trapping. I got another farm I'm going to trap. I've got another lease I'm going to trap. I'll show you this bait, I'll show you some DP stuff. How I mix the bait, the Trapper J style bait, and there'll be a lot more to come. So like I said, if y'all enjoy this, please subscribe and like, and as always, God bless. We love y'all. See you on the next video.